Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another travel vlog. As you have already read the title, yes, it's an international travel vlog and it's happening after ages. Oh my god, I'm so excited and nervous as well because post-pandemic this is going to be our first international travel. It's not like we haven't traveled internationally earlier, but yes, we have covered couple of countries, like I think four to five countries. But post-pandemic, this is our first international travel. We thought a lot about it. We just thought, like, let's take a short trip, and then we were like, now that we are traveling international, let's make it, longer, because you know how it is. Like, if you're planning internationally, it actually takes a time to plan out and to plan your leaves, especially if you're working. And yeah, that's the reason we just thought of extending our holidays. So we are covering 2 countries and 4 cities. You'll get to know along once I start uploading my vlog. But this is gonna be our first travel, international first. Oh sorry, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is gonna be our first international destination. That's Krabi. We are in Thailand. What did I say? Mentally, I am already in Thailand. Like, it's been months ago since we started planning this. I was already in that destination, but no, we are flying right now. So our flight is around 11:30ish. We are flying with Thai Airways. It's again our first time with them. So, and by the way, this is not a sponsored vlog. We are traveling with our own money, and yeah, we both love traveling. And Krabi is our second time. Like, we are visiting Krabi for the second time. We visited on our first anniversary in 2019, but then I was not vlogging. So this time I just thought, let's make the most out of it. So here I am. Now we are leaving. Our Ola should be here any minute, and we are heading to the international airport. Oh my god, the feeling. Touch wood. Okay, so yeah, we're leaving right now. That's my airport look. Ignore the mess in my bedroom, because you know, the last minute that small things just happen to be. So yep, rest, keep following me, and yeah, just keep following me. See you guys in Thailand. Bye. Hello everyone. Hello from Krabi. Yep, we landed, and yeah, there are things to tell you, but we'll just head to the hotel, get freshen up, and then we'll have some story time. There's a lot to tell, so that you can learn from our experience, definitely, when you're traveling next to this Thailand destinations. Now we're just taking our self-driven car that we have booked through booking.com. It's the company called Budget. It's like our Zoom cars. So basically, they give you the self-driven cars for the number of days you need accordingly. We booked it through booking.com. It was a smooth process, I mean. So yeah, bye. Thank you. That's 7-Eleven, guys. It's a departmental store here. And we picked a few things, especially the water. So this is the cheapest departmental store here, and you can grab anything, like anything. Too many options. So yeah. Now we're just strolling because our room is not yet ready. So yep, I think they shall hand over to us by 1. So meanwhile we are just strolling the street. These are very familiar to us, so we know, you know, every nook and corner, like refreshing our memories from 2019. So yeah, we went, last time we visited that cafe, last time we visited that restaurant, and yep. So that's the popular Aonang beach area, and this is very lively. The night is lit here, so it's amazing. You have too many food options, cafe options, and the back street, that side is the entire shopping street, and this side is the beach. So yep. Yay. Look at that beauty. So we are going to Rose's favorite, what is that, shack or restaurant? Yeah, kinda. So last time we, you know, spotted this place, and it was like a nice beach opening restaurant. So, and we love the food there, love the vibe. So this time we had planned a specific visit. So like, yeah, our first lunch in Krabi, it's to the fisherman. If you come, do visit that place because it has scenic beach views. And that backdrop, you can see the limestone mountain just behind me. Isn't that amazing? This place is just filled with beauty, just filled with beauty. Hi everyone, and we have finally reached our hotel, and it's amazing. I have no words to describe this place. It's beyond beautiful. Before giving you all the outer view, I'll just show you all, I'll give you all my room tour. Please. This is amazing. So that's the entrance of the villa. Here's the door, and you have a pantry area and cute dining area. Then we move towards our main bedroom. That's Ro. Hi Ro. That's a little living area here. And that's our bedrooms. That's the bed area. This is the washroom. It's cute. Super chic. Then we have this wardrobe here. Some bath essentials. I so love that jute bag. Huh? I know. It's just very intricate designs. It's amazing. And then the main attraction of the villa, this gorgeous view. Isn't that amazing? And the cherry on the top is this open jacuzzi. How gorgeous is this place? It's a little uphill. We need to climb. It's at the hill. You need to climb. But the staff here is super sweet. They helped us getting our luggages till here. So they are approximately 6 villas as of now, and they're building 2 to 3 more. So this is just for the villa. So if you're looking forward to have such scenic, exotic stay, you know which place it is. Baan Phuvara Retreat Villa Resort. Yeah. Good evening. We're taking a stroll on Aonong Beach. Hi everyone, good morning. It's our day 2 in Krabi and we are heading towards Hong Island tour. So it's a day tour basically. So now we are going there. We just had our breakfast. All set to explore the island. So this is the Hong beach and now they have a national park. They have nature trail, food service, visitor center, Hong Island 360-degree viewpoint. That was the observatory deck that we saw on the cliff. So there are additional 300 Thai baht per person charges for the entry on this national park. काय झालं?
In case of earthquake, go to high ground or inland.
Sure. We'll follow that.
The tsunami hazard zone.
Okay.
So,
Why are you showing me all dangerous things?
this area is prone to tsunami.
An earthquake?
So if there is earthquake, that could result in the tsunami. So be careful.
And if you want to just come and visit the island?
Everywhere. Evacuation route.
Yeah.
Tsunami evacuation route.
Bus. Now I don't want to tell people about the evacuation thing.
Nature trail.
Nature trail.
I think here was the
No, that is 360-degree view. That's an observatory deck. Oh yeah. Yup. So if you want to चल ना.
चप्पल घाल पण तुला
मी घालते. So basically what I was saying, and Ro is continuously interrupting me, is that if you want to come to Hong Island, you can take a boat which is like us, which is a private boat, and the charges for this particular boat is 2,500 Thai baht. It's per boat wise, not per person. And if you want to come along with the group, so they club basically 10 to 12 people, and then it's somewhere around 13 to 1,400 Thai baht per person. And if you want to get down on the Hong beach, then at the entry you have to pay 300 Thai baht additional to explore this national park area. So yeah, that is it. Now we are heading towards the observatory. So we started with the nature trail, and this is the jungle that we are passing. अरे ते तर होतं ना रो नुसता. डोंट बी मीन. ओके, आता इकडे इथे तर वाकायला लागेल ना. हे बघ, पकड, दाखव. लेट देम. आई शो. सी दिस मंकी. पीपल हॅव सीन यू मंकिंग अराउंड. अशी कोण वरती येणार? नॉनसेन्स यार.
ओ बॅक टू रे.
काय नाही तोडलं मी. came out from here. The nature trail ends here, and that leads to the 360-degree view point, observatory deck. Siro was right, but it's okay. We won't tell him that. We are at the Tiger Cave temple. So there's a big Buddha statue up above the hill, and there are stairs to climb the hill and get the 360-degree view. Most of the people, like, they went halfway and they returned because no one. But how much steps? It's 550 meters, but
1500 फूट. 1500 फूट म्हणजे कम से कम याला 1200-1300 स्टेप्स असतील.
बाबा रे, एवढं कोण चालणार? रो माझ्या पायात गोळे आले ऐकूनच.
स्टेप्स आणि छोट्या छोट्या. तू एक एक स्टेप स्किप कर, तुला मोठी
doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Let's see how far we can go. I'm already tired. I'm wearing this rose t-shirt, by the way, because in wet foos you can't really wear sleeveless or shorts. So that is why I changed into this. Yeah, so I also wanted to tell you all one thing. Remember I told you all that there's a story time that I'll definitely tell you all the incident that happened with us. So I would like to share this experience because if you all are traveling in future, this definitely going to come in handy, because no one thinks, and this was our second time travel, still we didn't realize that this could happen. So basically what happened was, this time our flight was via Bangkok, because Bangkok being the busiest hub, and most of the flight happens to be Mumbai Bangkok. Like it's the busiest route and you have the most frequency. So our and Krabi don't have direct flights yet, so ours was via Bangkok. So once you get down at Bangkok, it's the new destination, like new country of course, and from Bangkok to Krabi it becomes your domestic travel. So we didn't realize that then while booking, or while booking also that was not a problem, but before leaving the place, like leaving our home. So what happened is, when we came to Bangkok, fortunately we had 2.5 hours in our hand. Like we definitely see to it, like our next flight is not like like very like half an hour or just in half an hour or 1 hour, we definitely like to keep a layover of 2 to 3 hours, which is mandatory one, because if your first flight gets, you know, by any chance rescheduled or delayed or something like that, you miss out on the next. So what we did is like we kept that 2.5 hours ka gap in handy, and when we got down, and firstly the Bangkok airport is so massive, it's like walking, like too much of walk, because it's the most, I think I've seen the largest airport as of now, because I haven't really traveled much, but these visiting like 5 to 6 countries, I have seen like this was the largest that I've seen. And we were just walking, and once we got to the terminal from where we had to take the Krabi ka flight, there we got to know that we have to do the on arrival visa here. We got to know that Krabi won't be doing our on arrival visa. We have to do that in Bangkok, clear our immigration, and then board the Krabi flight, as is going to be a domestic travel. And then we again back ran to the visa counter, and there the main scenario happened there, because there they told us that they don't accept cash, and we didn't carry any cash, nor Indian rupees, nor Thai baht. What we thought was like we'll come here and we'll swipe the card. And last time also we did the same thing when we came down to Phuket and Krabi. When we landed in Phuket, we withdrew from the ATM, and then we had no problem, like because Phuket didn't ask us for any money. Our visa was through. I think then they were on arrival visas were free of charge, and now they have started charging around, for 2 people, around 2,400 Thai baht. So that was the scene. And then we were like, oh, we are cashless, so let's run to the, you know, exchange counter and get the money exchange there. And we went there, and they are also like, no, we don't accept cards. You have, if you have cash like USD or INR or whatsoever, we can give you a Thai baht. And we are like, what the hell just happened? And we just have like, you know, 1 hour to go now. We have to clear the visa, we have to clear the immigration, and then we also have to board this flight. And like we got stuck for a second, like it was a blank scenario. We were numb, we were literally numb. And then Romesh started like, you know, like looking for places, like, and there are no ATMs. It's such a big airport and there are no ATMs. Frankly speaking, like ATM to banta hai yaar. Like what is it? It's a basic thing. And then we met some airport officials, and they said ki do one thing, you can take a letter, a note from the visa officers, and just outside the airport you'll find a ATM, and you can withdraw the money and then come back. So immigration people won't you know, block you, like they'll allow you to go. You just take a note from the visa officer. So then Romesh went, and then he spoke to the visa officer. The visa officer were good enough to help with this case, like to do this thing, and they wrote a note and they said ki go from that particular gate, wherein they'll allow you to you know, access without immigration, and then you can come back. And then he just went, he withdrew the money, and then he was back. So finally everything happened, and luckily we got our flight. Like we were like, then after all this process, I think all this happened in just like 15-20 minutes. That even took long, and we were just clear. And then still like there were 15 minutes left for us, so we were chill. But that morning, half an hour was like disastrous. I mean, like no one should experience that. And please carry some cash, maybe rupees or something, because on Bangkok airport, if you're landing on Bangkok airport and from there you're taking a flight to Phuket or Koh Samui or Krabi or say Chiang Mai, whichever any other island of it, that becomes a domestic airport, and there you won't have a visa on arrival process. The main process is going to happen in Bangkok only. So please do keep a layover of 2.5 to 3 hours. Even like, you know, 3.5 is also better, and carry some cash. So yep, these are our learnings from the experience, and that is what I wanted to share here. So yeah, it sounds funny right now, but like in the morning when we landed, it was just 5:30 in the morning, and we're like halfway, like it was just disastrous morning, I would say. I'm like never experienced that before, and like wouldn't never would like to repeat that particular condition again. So yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it. It's a big learning. And because if that particular day the people wouldn't have been helpful or something like that, we would have been stuck. Or just few, if we don't even have that many hands, like if we didn't even had that many hours in our hand, we would have just lost the flight. And the frequency is also very rare. I mean, you don't really have much flights in a day to Krabi. So I think the entire travel would have been disrupted with this one incident. So make sure you plan this thing in advance. Definitely. Yeah, I think my battery is getting exhausted. See you all. Now we'll head back to our hotel only once he's back. So yep, see you guys from Baan, Phuvara.